Hello, good evening. So we do have a weekly event here on Monday nights called Monday Night Live. So if you're here just sort of by default, surprise, we're going to have a little event for you right now. And if you're here on purpose to see Julia Stege, I'm really glad you're here. So welcome to another Monday Night Live at Cafe Gratitude. All right, Julia. Julia was here last year, and we had to have her come back.
Thank you.
So this year she's going to be talking about being attraction, receiving what you desire. So let me tell you a little bit about Julia and why it's so special for her to be here at Cafe Gratitude. Julia Stege is the founder of GraphicGirls.com, is known as the magical marketer because of her unique approach to client attraction. Combining beautiful designs with law of attraction principles and a smart social networking tips, Julia helps her conscious entrepreneur clientele to attract perfect customers authentically. Julia was the original brand director and designer for the Cafe Gratitude, so all of this that you see, and the Abounding River Game and Logbook, everything that's on your tables. Is the author of the Magical Marketing blog and the upcoming book, Client Attraction Breakthrough, How to Attract Clients Fast in the New Economy. So here she is tonight, being attraction, receiving what you desire.
Okay, thanks, Shea. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I wanted to show you guys this book before I start. I have a mentor, her name is Jan Stringer, and she wrote a book originally called Attracting Perfect Customers. And in that book, she was talking about a plan that she called the Strategic Attraction Plan. And it's a simple plan, and that's what I talked about last year. A simple plan that helps you to attract whatever it is that you want in your life, and specifically customers. But you can use it to attract any kind of relationships. And then last year, she wrote a new book, and it's called Being Attraction. She spelled it funny. It's B-E-E-I-N-G, because the B is her, like, what is that called? Mascot or whatever, her symbol. Because the B is magical. And it's called Being Attraction, What Love Has to Do with Business and Marketing. And I have a couple of chapters in here, and you guys can look at this later if you like. But in this book, Jan, the author, and her husband, also co-author, Alan Hickman, they have started to really emphasize the element or the being aspect of the attraction plan. An attraction plan has 4 parts. One is kind of about them, the people that you're attracting. One is about us, like what unites us, as a like attracts like kind of thing, or what is our purpose. The third question is about me, and the fourth question is really about who we're being. And so I'll be emphasizing that, and I think that Cafe Gratitude is a perfect place to talk about being. The whole Cafe Gratitude experience is designed around having a shift in who you're being so that you actually are experiencing life in a new way. It's meant to be a life-transforming experience just to be here at Cafe Gratitude. And so you notice if you look at the menu, it says things like, if you order the chocolate smoothie, it's I am luscious. And so there's a being statement incorporated into every item on the menu. So the whole idea of that is really to, even as you're ordering your food, have a shift in who you're being. And so if it didn't happen when you said I am luscious when you ordered it, then they have another chance when they deliver it when they say you are luscious. And so you have that second experience, opportunity to have a shift in how you're being. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about why that shift in being allows you to receive what it is that you desire. And look, I mean, we are human beings on the planet, and we want to have certain results. I mean, we want to attract certain experiences in our lives, and we have every right to want that. Certainly to be happy and to have a fulfilled existence. That's what we're here for. So, of course, we want to attract what we want, and in order to really receive it, there has to be a shift. And so I'm going to demonstrate kind of the opposite of that, actually, because sometimes we're more familiar with not receiving what we want. And why is that? And it's because of how we're being. So imagine that you want, now in the case I often work with people who are conscious entrepreneurs like Matthew and Tercy, who founded Cafe Gratitude, who desire to attract a perfect clientele. And a perfect clientele is a clientele that is a perfect match, that you just love being with your clients, and there's a simpatico between you. And so let's say if we want some perfect clients for our businesses, and we are being very worried about failing. So this happens all the time. I don't have enough clients. I'm really worried. What if I fail? I know I had enough clients last month, but what if next month I don't have enough clients? Or what are they saying about the economy? Oh my gosh, it's going to affect me. And I'm worried. So I'm being worried. So what am I like when I'm being worried? Well, I bite my fingernails when I'm worried. So I look like this, when I'm worried. So let's imagine I go to a networking event and I am nervous and worried, and I'm biting my nails and I'm thinking, oh, no one's talking to me. How am I going to get my clients? I need more clients. Imagine how many people are coming up to me saying, wow, Julia, I really want to work with you. Because why? Because I'm so inspiring when I'm worried and chewing my nails. So you can see how when you're being worried, you're not being attractive to what you want, which is a perfect customer. You might, though, be attractive, very likely, to other worried people. And other worried people are going to be giving you more reasons to be worried, and therefore it's going to be feeding that. So you actually have to, if you want to attract your perfect customers, you have to be a match to them. And so let's say if you're looking for customers who are conscious entrepreneurs, then guess what you want to be? You want to be conscious and probably an entrepreneur yourself. So how does that shift in being, how does that occur? How can you actually do that? I'm really worried. I have a good reason to be worried. And if I don't have a good reason to be worried, all I have to do is read the news, and then I'll have a good reason to be worried. So, maybe there's a practical use for that worry. Maybe I should be worried because there's all this stuff going on. Maybe there's oil going on in the Gulf. Maybe they're going to drill in Alaska now, and I'm worried about that. I'm worried about the planet. I'm worried about all that stuff. So what happens then is that I need to take that effort myself. And really, I have to lift myself out of it. Nobody's going to do it for me. I can't have somebody come along and have them lift me up for me. Though I can surround myself with people who are more uplifting, or I can be a part of a movement of uplifters, or I can come to Cafe Gratitude. It's hard to come to Cafe Gratitude and leave in a bad mood. But so the idea is that by seeing what it is that I want, and then by just declaring